landing zone. We're good.
Okay.
Okay. I'm in the window. Is that alright?
That should be fine.
Okay. Count down.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
I see what you did. Oh man.
So this is going to be with cutscenes.
Yeah.
I understand. You actually
So
get to
we're
see
actually
it.
like watching the beginning, right? Because we need to know where it takes place.
Yeah. It's
We
interesting.
are. Our background is that we are data thieves.
Not much. GRV behind me.
Nice. It's interesting graphics.
It is interesting.
Connor, come in, Connor. What's happening? Are you alright?
That's my girlfriend.
I tried to think, but my thoughts raced around with nowhere to go. It was like someone had put a shotgun upside my head and blown a hole clear through my brain.
Connor. Talk to me, goddamn you. Where are you?
I may or may not have the script like memorized.
This is awesome.
I'm okay. The data must have packed it up.
They just put a bunch of tech words together, and it just like nobody knew what any of it meant. So the data packeted. Okay. That's why we're in this situation. That makes
Did somebody
That's
confirm that the audio
okay
is going to the stream right?
The chat said that it was working.
Okay, cool.
They were.
Could probably unmute it on my laptop there and see if it's coming through. It may not even be muted.
Somebody wants to keep up the chat, make sure everything's okay.
Mill your chat guy.
Will do. Is that already? You started? Yep.
unlimited ammo. Oh! Don't take my mouse.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, you
No.
can't.
Oh,
Yeah, can't touch the mouse.
That would have been nice to know.
Really nice music in this game so far.
The music in this game is amazing. That's why I wanted sound for all of us. Oh, look at this time.
Got some mouse technique going on with the firing here.
This is a much harder version than the CDI version. The CDI version runs a little slower, so like there's definitely a part I'm gonna die multiple times because it runs at 200% the speed.
Oh wow.
Is that intended?
Did you get audio?
No,
you think?
no, the port to the PC
Chuck.
was awful.
Did you get audio? You think?
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds good. All right.
it's so good. That's why we have to watch it. It's just I can beat it in 35 minutes, no cutscenes, but that's just not nearly as fun.
Cutscene percent.
There's just this one especially.
Connor!
Peace, bitch.
No! Oh my god!
That's your girlfriend, man. First 5 minutes of the game, gone.
Wow.
Dang.
That's
My parents gave me
rough.
this game when I was 9.
Oh god!
This was like Christmas when I was 9.
I'm trying to see the chat reaction.
I'll put chat here.
You're smart. This game's already brutal. Oh no, I'm not sitting in the school chair.
This is an unskippable cutscene. It's the only one in the game they don't let you skip is like blowing up this wall. It's like, why?
The ad.
Fatality.
So they put a lot of detail into this game. Like, you can click on like the items in your inventory, and like you can like run the fingerprint to make sure you're okay to drive your vehicle. Like, you don't have to do any of that shit, but they let you.
Nice whip.
Yeah, this is my lifter.
The gratuitous physical blood was exquisite.
It was here where the money was. That was all that counted.
Sound systems redundancy check. Plasma okay. Fusion check. Navcom okay. Warning force field error.
Oh, that sounds good. Force field error.
Weapons okay. Error.
This is where I'm gonna save.
What?
So they throw these like RNG bombs at you at like 200% the speed they're supposed to come. Come on, nope, save. You have a
That
2-second
was
window
my
to
thing.
see it, find it, and get shot. The CDI one is a lot more fair. Oh wait, that's not even gonna be the right. Oh yeah, it is.
She also became Flat Stanley when she died.
There's also a hitbox problem with this game.
So is there not a problem with this game?
We're not playing it on a CDI is the problem. It was fine on the CDI. There was no problems with this part on the CDI. It was only on the PC port that this was absolute shit to do.
Heard that here, folks. Get on the CDI.
Really have to anticipate.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh man.
I was definitely shooting that.
We're really close.
No, this just went very poorly in the port. That's why I save. Thankfully, they only make you. It's not as hard. They make you do it twice, but it's not as hard the second time.
How many are there?
2. Or how many bombs?
Yeah.
Okay, see, that's the thing with it being 200%. It's on a timer. So it's like the time, like, since they're shooting at 200%, instead of being like 6, it's like 12.
Who's in front of this? Amazing.
Yeah.
Is there one in the top drawer?
And then they come from the bottom like that, and you can't even shoot.
Nope. Yeah, that's it.
You can continue to start from that save point
Yeah, that's why I did
forever,
that.
right?
Yeah. Really? This game. This fucking game. I sound like all of you guys. This
Yeah.
fucking game, man. This is like my
Always
infinite
the game.
reset.
I'm gonna use someone's power pack so I can see it.
It's also like getting good
Well, are you
patterns
using
where
for
they
run?
shoot them.
Awesome.
We're getting pretty close.
For fuck's sake, are you kidding me?
Keep getting so close. It's good mashing technique on the mouse there.
Fuck, man.
It's not easy to do.
It's so much easier with a controller. For fuck's sake, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This is why this console did poorly. It's games like this and Hotel Mario. I've played that extensively too. But this is the time I was supposed to spend on Vegas stakes.
Should be able to see the chat on my computer over here. You could even maximize it or something for them. So you see it.
is not the best CDI.
Yes, it's one of the better ones.
Was all the thing?
I love Wanda Gamelon.
Actually, no, it's older.
Finally! You
Nice.
fucking piece of shit.
Oh yeah.
God, I hate this game. And then he pukes in the car. Thanks, man.
So you need to make another save state right now?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Of course he's...
Oh, he hasn't puked yet.
No, he puked.
No, he
That's
will.
it. That's the reason he's the acid
I'm
pumped
looking,
up from
I'm
his
looking
stomach.
forward
I
to it
see.
now.
That's the reason the
Acid pumped up from my stomach. Yeah, look at that fucking ride, man.
I was left with just a blank white screen.
He doesn't understand why someone killed his girlfriend is the summary of his little emo shit. This is the city.
Yeah, I love this feature.
This
of the
art,
city.
actually, the guy who did this art redid it recently in like Photoshop, like today's Photoshop, and put it all online. So you can find a lot of this in high, like today's quality. Okay, let's go ahead.
A blind drop was the way I
Save.
preferred it.
So our car's broken. That's what happened as well. Like even though we successfully dodged all that shit, our car's broken. So I gotta take it apart.
I'd have to exchange this for new.
Yeah, Sip can help. I'm not gonna let him tell you that. I'll tell you that. But we're data thieves, so we have to go drop off data to get money to operate. I think that's how this goes. I was 9. I could never quite follow this.
These places start
Seems like a pretty neat story so far, actually.
Part of this thing called the New Age movement.
How long is a casual playthrough
about
of this?
guilt.
You have a 2-hour time limit.
Oh.
Sin, salvation, redemption. A couple of hours in here and your sins could be washed away like so much dirty laundry. I never bothered. I could scrub for a whole week and still never get rid of the stink.
So we use a church to make our illegal drops, is what he's explaining to us.
Does that 2 hours include the cutscenes?
Yeah, the timer runs the whole time.
Wow. Wired to a bank account in Nigeria. This worked smoothly up until now.
Nigerian
Very
prince.
profitable arrangement all around.
Yeah, cash is a big deal in this game. Like, cash is worth more than regular, like, credit.
The karmic cycle needs to be completed. Please arrange the shapes in the correct sequence to proceed.
It's a neat puzzle.
Big Morgan's was the best lead into this.
Yeah.
That face.
Right before Link to the Past.
So our minds are also computers. Yeah, right before Link to the Past. Our minds are computers in this too, so...
I didn't miss the puking yet, did I?
No, he did that.
Oh, he did?
He missed that.
This brain contains copyright
At
material.
least I've managed a partial transfer and had some credits to operate with.
Because now we can go play Psychic Roulette. I think I'll say this probably was the best CDI game in terms of the fact that this was for a more adult audience when most video games were not designed for an adult audience. This was 1994.
Mm-hmm.
The Sum-Zero bar is the mecca. If you're a pirate, jockey,
Sum-Zero
or a
bar.
regular
Nice programming
cowboy,
joke there.
here's where all the real business in the city gets done. If you need some cash and you don't want it telegraphed across the network, then this is the place.
I don't know why that person has pants on their shoulder. I've never been able to figure that out.
Hmm.
I don't understand the way most of these people are dressed. The chick from the opening's standing there.
Later this year, we're supposed to wear our shirts inside out.
Wait, the chick that died?
No,
Oh.
like from the opening of the game.
I see.
This is what they thought the internet was going to be like. I thought this was always an interesting view, like the televerse is the internet.
Please choose a service.
You can watch the news and stuff. Oh, yeah, I'm not supposed to be here yet. What am I doing? Yeah. Supposed to go in that door. Then I go to him.
You get so used to electronic cash, you forget the stale smell of hard currency. No one here forgets it. Mortgage man who can't stop
He
gambling.
mostly said,
sold
fuck,
me
my brain's copyrighted.
Edge of erasure. They've got you for 100 Nigerian rand. Pick their teeth with the tip of the blade.
Mine's gonna
This
say,
guy.
mine's not gonna, did somebody take my mouse? No? Oh, it's the scene. Okay. I forget that one, like, you think you have your control back, but then it's like, no, not quite yet. Come on.
You wanna hear the rules?
What?
I gotta make a triangle. Just know that. Jesus Christ. Any day
Some
now.
weird shit.
Any day now.
What are we waiting on?
Nice.
Let your prize at the bar.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
I think the chat wants that part explained. They have no idea what
It's
happened.
called psychic roulette, and you have to make a triangle out of the shapes flying at you. I think that's all I can do. I mean, that's it.
Yeah, that was strange.
That's ASCII. Like, ASCII. It's like a human form of
Interesting.
ASCII.
Nobody
Yeah.
knew which ASCII body was the real one, and it didn't really matter anymore.
They're agents from the Matrix.
Insert card to receive ASCII televerse coordinates. Televerse coordinates transferred. Please remove card.
Now I had
Now I can go talk to that guy, and he'll actually talk to me. It won't be just the news on my internet.
You really suck up.
I gotta get a prize from the bar, too.
Currency was the only.
Yeah, no, don't talk. They talk a lot randomly. Like, they'll tell you a lot. This was really thought out as if there was supposed to be, like, more to the universe.
Well done. You can pick one item.
Beautiful syncing there with the... There's a lot of really bad syncing in this. Oh, this one has naked chicks on it.
That slippery one way.
Yeah, that's right. There's a right answer to this.
If you win again,
Like, you need one for
you
the
can
guy.
pick another one.
But the rest of them do nothing. I can't imagine how many, like, people who did actually play this game, like, spent their whole 2 hours, like, getting all those prizes, and, like, literally they do nothing. I'm gonna confess to being one of those people. Okay.
Welcome, Color. You have incoming mail.
That's right.
You've got mail.
Please choose a service.
I don't think even ASCII knew anymore whether he was a man trying to be an artificial intelligence, or an artificial intelligence which thinks it's a man. Something's up with the data I'm currying. Can you tell me anything about it?
Anti-military infection.
But that doesn't make any sense. I deal strictly in corporate, not military.
Can indicate copy protection. Data upgrade trade value.
If you can get it out, I'll trade with you.
ASCII limits penetrate fire defenses. Virus terminal bar.
What do you mean terminal?
Fire too strong. Check.
What do you mean terminal, man?
Fire's too strong.
Docs, anti-virus.
Yeah, it's a military
Are you
infection.
willing to give me a credit line based on my data?
Affirmative. ASCII willing to deal.
We stole something good, apparently, because it's pretty protected.
Transferred.
Two things. Do a background search. See
We
if
never
anybody's
find out.
been checking out on me.
Spoilers.
I need to talk to Sid. Can you transfer his link number onto my database?
Affirmative.
He's talking to a 12-sided die.
Loading custom software. Please choose a service.
That was my Windows startup sound for the longest time, that loading custom software. I did it like the old-fashioned way, too. I like recorded it myself with like a microphone on my TV.
Hey, Cutter, good to see you, man. I'll meet you back on the other side.
Loading custom software. Please choose a
I can't explain him.
What just happened?
Well, yeah, because he's like there in reality, too. You can't wake him up until you talk to him.
Oh,
and
that's
then.
him?
How's it going?
Hey, Mr. McGillis, I'm in.
That's.
Why
is
We
the
should
guy?
have gotten the Triforce from the loading screen.
Those that rush and those that don't.
Yeah, I didn't
You
even
don't
think to
rush,
mention
that's
that.
all fleshies. You got your skydiving, your racing, your orbit jumping, all those things that move your body.
I assume
through time and
Nintendo
space.
licensed them that when they licensed them the Zelda
100%
franchise.
Totally synthesized, fully transcendental, biocontrolled electrons.
So it does lead into a Link to the Past pretty well.
Electrons, we're talking beyond silicon. This is 1,000, no?
So he basically just
100,000
immerses
times
himself
any rush
in
you're gonna get through motion.
the internet.
I
Like,
need some more things in
it's unconscious, but he's inside the internet, like
It's a
Russian.
real dry time at the moment. Everyone's clamping down. Well, I've got some military, some Cortex, some Softec.
He also deals in illegal software.
What can you offer me for it?
Custom software.
Yeah. Actually, I'll give him the parts of my car first. This is where I learned the word frag, was this
Can you
game.
work on this? This sucker's fragged. You need a new one.
How much?
Afraid I can only take cash for that item.
Yeah, I don't have any cash, do I?
What else have you got?
I can give you a bundling trade.
Might come in handy.
Might come in handy. That's just what I've been looking for. Well done, man. Here you go.
That was Mario. And
Be sure to
Big Boy
catch me
Pants.
later if there's anything else you need.
Okay, we'll just use the derm now.
The germ would help slow down the virus.
You get an extra 20 minutes if you do this. Like if you use that. Save.
Would that be 2 hours and 20 minutes?
Yeah, I think my current game time, I still have 2 hours remaining, so.
When Nam will find an undercover agent, they play a little game. The agent is given a pistol and an hour's head start. Several young women are given short blade knives and sent after him. I've never seen it take longer than 2 hours for them to come back with his skin. I had infiltrated a Puerto Rican gang of pharmaceutical smugglers. We were trading drugs with Namo when I met Gala. Doubt she'd recognize me. Back then I had a different face.
There's no police in this world, by the way. It's just anything goes.
It's rude to point.
That dubbing.
Thanks for the help back there. Call me sometime. We'll do lunch.
I figure you got me into that. You owe me one.
What do I look like? The prize at a fair? 3 direct hits and you get to keep me?
That was some slick trick you pulled off back there. How'd you manage that?
Oh, I get it. It's a line. You're looking to get your rocks off and you figured me for the sucker play.
No, I need some help. A simple task. Okay.
Hard currency.
Nigerian.
In advance.
I've got it back in the hotel.
Okay, so I have to pay her. I need to go to my hotel.
Okay.
I have to pay her with the money I have in my hotel for her help to get into my hotel.
Or fondling. Strictly looky, and you pay for what I break. When you need me,
Great
you can reach
deal.
me on this.
Her rules are great. No stroking, touching, or fondling.
Maybe he can handle that.
That's a pretty good set of ground rules.
Is this it then?
No, I paged you for fun, you cunt.
Okay, here's where you're in your keep. You see that guy over there? I want you to distract him so I can go around the back.
You get more interesting by the moment, paleface. What you got soft pick security after you for? You done robbed a cash machine or what?
You gonna do it or not?
You say jump, I say how high.
This guy's like, oh, I'm gonna get my gun, and he's like, nah, never mind, it's a woman. I don't know how to. In this world, God, it's a woman. I'm just gonna put it away. It's fine.
Whatever the reason she was coming, it wasn't for cash. Gala was as slick and mean as they can raise him in the burial. She would be useful.
In what world do you think someone's gonna walk up to you at your job and offer you sex and just like walk away with them?
It is the future.
Like, come on.
What's the chat think about that? What?
Nothing yet.
Nothing.
Encryption algorithm. Shouldn't be any problem if you got the decoder.
Boy, good thing I bought that illegal software bundle I didn't know I was gonna
Maybe
need.
there was some clue in here.
Yeah, they're. No, I don't want to look at it.
Maybe there was some...
Okay, we're not gonna do this their little way. We're just gonna type in the code like human beings. You're supposed to like find it or something. But...
Upon capture, do not kill a pigeon.
If Dealey was involved...
Yep, high profile.
There's a weak spot around back. We could try there.
Perfect.
But don't kill the pigeon.
That's right. I love this elevator. She comments on it, don't worry.
This This is fun. Usually I like to keep my knees below my ears on a first date.
Could have waited outside.
First date in the might have flung the coop.
Classy lady.
This way I get to protect my investment.
We ain't partners for life. Just as long as it takes me to get you your cash.
Ooh, now you really hurt my feelings.
Won't flatter myself with that.
I guess this is our floor.
This game, man.
Had to click just to get the next movie.
Yeah. They wanted me to really feel like I was a part of this.
You're a regular Jack in the Box. Never told me you had that.
You never asked.
Why wouldn't she have a gun? You just, like, murdered 3 people in the bar together.
She gave him a gun.
Right.
In the bar.
That's exactly my point. Like, why wouldn't she have a fucking gun? Look, he even has a gun from her. Like, I didn't have a gun when I went into any of this.
Right?
Nice decor. They really do rent by the hour.
Well, they moved me out of the honeymoon suite. Anyway, I gotta find something, then we can get out of here.
What's the rush? Looks like fun.
That's a great room.
It comes with that.
Hey,
Oh,
don't touch
nice.
those. I get charged for what I use. Besides, if this is a sitting duck operation, we'll have this room wired.
What are they gonna do? Burst down the door?
These guys are real pros. They know we're in here. They'll hit us as soon as we get out of here.
That guy downstairs wasn't any hot stuff.
I know, it's been worrying me. Somehow it's just too easy to get in here.
What have you got that they want?
I could ask you the same question.
Give me back my chains. My rented chains.
He gets charged if they use the chains.
So what do you keep in there then?
This is on a timer. I think you get a minute, but it blows up. I'm not gonna listen to his explanation. Right. That's fine. You don't know how many hours I spent as a kid dying to this, not realizing I could just sit here and hold in the button until it was like right. Like I sat here and tried to like meticulously like line this up.
A lot of strange puzzles with like lights and shapes and whatnot.
Oh, there it is. Take the money. Take the pill. It's not really a pill. Take the smoke bomb. Gotta point this out. Purple haze smoke bomb. Thank you, game. I thought that was brilliant. Take the mask. Nice little continuity error here. You can see I've put the mask on, but
Hey, Cutter, what's this?
I'm not wearing the mask.
I don't know, let me have a look.
I don't know what that is. That's just in my hotel room. But I'm wearing the mask again. Oh, this part is so terrible on the PC. It's one of those double speed things, and this one is this is a lot worse than the other one. But thankfully, there's like no risk. So you're supposed to line this little arrow up with this little arrow, but it's moving at like 200% the speed it's supposed to. So that becomes a lot harder to keep in range of.
Yep.
I like when it goes back and forth like that. That's just the best. This is actually going really well compared to the practice. But you can ask Rupert. I've been swearing at this like all week. I've been like, I can't wait to have the CDI so that I don't have to deal with this anymore.
Yeah. And then unfortunately the CDI did not make it.
That's okay. This is going relatively well.
Yeah, this is going
a lot better. Knock on wood. Jinxing that real quick.
This is Metroid Other M, the movie, the game.
Come on. Yeah, we're almost there. We just have to make it through the door. Come on. I love when it just does that double back like that. It's like, oh no.
show you yet.
Here's to a beautiful relationship.
On the soundtrack, they have a track for each character, and that's what hers is called, A Beautiful Relationship.
Anytime you need
It's
any
like 8 minutes
personal
long, too.
services,
It was
just
a
give me
real
a
nice
call.
soundtrack. It came with the
I'll
PC
give you a
version.
discount.
She just offered herself at a price to
You
him.
use a little defrosting.
I have enjoyed the music in this game for
It's
sure.
absolutely, it's
Really
fantastic.
good.
Now we gotta go back to the bar. No more psychic roulette, sorry.
Oh. I will never find out what the other 4 items do.
Oh god. Slippery when wet. Or is it wet when slippery? Yeah, it's wet when slippery.
Oh no, that's even better.
Yeah.
Most of the people here are real. Well, real enough.
I don't know if I've ever really quite understood that.
I'm just glad it's not a real person who's trying to wear that ridiculous hat.
Hey, it's this guy.
Yeah.
Hey, Cutter, good to see you. Getting some heavy buzz on the net, man. Well, your lucky day today, Mr. McGee.
This magnet thing should be fun when I can't see the pixels.
Nice to do business with you. I'll see you around sometime.
Now I can't talk to him anymore. Like, he's inaccessible, and if you try to talk to him through, like, the internet, he's like, I can't stop this game. Like, he's trying to let you know, like, there's nothing he can do. His usefulness in this game has been exhausted. No. You're supposed to be able to come straight out of the bar and just go straight down there. It's my car. There's like another parking space, but nobody's in it.
Is the car broken again?
Oh, it's been broken. Yeah, I haven't fixed it yet.
Oh.
I gotta save after I fix it, because it's like the worst thing in the world to not do. Okay, this should be good. I do this by lining up pixels. Why don't you explain what I'm supposed to be doing here? Because I gotta try to do it.
So basically, with that laser that shoots at, you need to hit all of the green,
Let me find
I
dead
guess,
center.
bars, contacts, whatever you call those things. But basically, the beam will bounce off of those. So basically, you got it like that.
Perfect.
Nice.
I didn't know I was gonna do that. Well, I couldn't see it at all. Okay, I gotta save.
That's really good.
Somehow they managed to infect me with the virus.
Okay. I never listened to this.
One false move and I'll blow your head clean off your shoulders.
Whatever credits I've got, they've been used up. You can check me if you want.
Shut up.
What the hell?
Surprised to see me? You were some homing pigeon. Just a little something I planted to ensure.
I don't understand what that's supposed to. I know it's a homing device. I don't understand what it's supposed to like look like or be.
Straight through your chest if you take one more step towards me.
What do you want?
Ah, now you're getting smart. There's always a deal. I myself want nothing. However, the people I work for need to get to dock. And you, unreliable,
where's my
can
notes?
get me there.
And if I refuse,
I
it's on
will
the
kill you.
table.
I won't let
I have
you
my
know,
note.
but I will. And then I'll get to dock anyway.
Make sure I have that.
agents. They'll kill you as quick as me if we don't get here real quick.
Okay, pigeon. But easy now, or I'll have to clip your wings.
We'll sort this out later, Chiquita.
Who's got
Oh,
the gun
God.
now, bitch?
Chiquita. This again.
They make this one a lot easier though. So I'm hoping this doesn't go as poorly, knock on wood, as the first time. Oh. I did not expect that to hit. Oh, come on. It's like you've only got till they're a certain size, and then when they're off to the side like that, you can't hit them at all.
You got a long way in that one.
Yeah. We watched already. I heard came straight, and it's like...
Yeah, it was weird.
No, that's what they do. That's what they do. That's like, this is like, there's one element of every video game that's just very poorly designed.
Just random.
Like,
like
that.
Could have sworn one of those actually.
Oh yeah.
Your shots actually
no,
touched it.
You know what? Like, I can't even get angry at it anymore after all these years. I've spent so much time angry at that in my life. You see the pointer and the crosshair on it too.
And it's that death music.
You can't skip that cutscene either. They make you watch that every time.
They make you watch that.
Oh, I'd skip that if I... You better believe that I'd skip that if I could. Like, sometimes I can fully acknowledge that it is my fault. But some of these, no. Thankfully, they only make me do this twice. Thank you. I love this music. I love this music. This is some of my favorite music.
Yeah, this is
I couldn't
nice.
be sure how Gala was mixed up in this. One thing was sure. Couldn't let her go now. If I was gonna get into...
Another little puzzle.
It's a walk pick. I gotta force my way in. No, yeah, I'll keep that. You just gotta make them all go to 100%. Can you imagine you're just in your house and you hear like you have a fortified fortress and the door opens?
What's the panic, Cutter? Who's died? They fragged Chris. Chris is dead? She can't be.
You heard me.
She was a good kid.
Listen, I need to talk to you. Alone.
Sure, just put this person you're holding in gunpoint in a room unattended.
I don't know. Should have been a routine run, and now it seems like the whole world's on my tail. There's just something wrong with the data in my head, Doc. It must be one hell of a virus. I think the data I got is corrupted. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
Not possible with the anti-intrusion code I supplied you. You got that from the military.
Well, you figured out because something as sure as hell is in my head, and I want it out now.
Or Chris.
Listen, I'll deal with who killed Chris later. Right now, let's deal with this.
I guess we don't know who killed Chris yet. I guess we still have to solve that mystery.
I forgot about Chris.
Yeah, see? No, she's still dead. She is still dead. Oh look, this machine. It's for holograms. And like somebody gave me this thing that I don't know what it is. So I'm just gonna shove it in this really expensive looking machine and hope it's a hologram.
That's easy to figure out.
Oh, look, it is.
First time.
This is supposed to be an interrogation of Chinese smugglers.
Oh,
It turned into that, though. And he's like your associate.
Are you out of your mind, Dilly? So how many of those things you got?
Enough.
So what are you gonna do? Start blasting for the faith? You know, you religious nuts are all the same. You think you're fighting for freedom? You're just killing
I don't expect you to understand, Cutter. What do you know about suffering?
I'll tell you something, and I don't give a damn whether you understand me or not. I used to work for the Corps as an adjuster, till one day something snapped. I slipped into a place far and saw myself a big, deep, dark hole, no frills, just the end of the road. Couldn't even keep a gun in the house. When I heard them calling me at night, it was all I could do to stop myself from picking one up and putting it in my mouth. And then I met Chris. And she turned this sorry excuse of a life into a man again. Now she's dead. It's all my fault. So don't think you have cornered the market in rage. I'll tell you what. You put that gun down. If Doc wants to help you, he can. I'll leave it up to him.
Christmas morning, 9 years old.
There was nothing
This.
personal back there in the lifter.
Great.
Yeah, that's
I was just
awesome for a
following
9-year-old.
orders.
I loved it.
Yeah, good first set of stories for you. my first data mission.
Come through now.
I love his costume. Like, they put so much thought into making him look like he's supposed to be your IT guy in this world that is all, like, IT stuff. Save again.
Still warm.
Have you been experiencing any hallucinations? Any vomiting or passing out?
Yeah, I've had all these reoccurring memories, things I haven't thought about in years.
The burn cycle's wiping out all your memories, devouring your brain cells and replacing them with viral code. Since the person called Cutter is simply the memories that you are made up of, you're literally being erased.
What?
What are you doing playing with soft tech, Cutter? I thought you left all that behind.
Flush out my brain and I'm out of your life, okay?
Yeah, Cortex will cut us and let us dangle. I want your trail here to be covered.
You've got my word.
Yeah, like you gave
Listen, get off my back, all right? What's that?
The beta software I've been tinkering with. This program will download your essential data and build a construct of you in the televerse. Once in the televerse with your brain's computer code, you'll have a better chance of untangling the logic bound from your rapidly decaying mind.
What happens after that?
Rough.
Do I stay a construct forever?
The only person I know who may be able to help is Vieli. Rumor has it he has the upload code to allow transfer back into your body.
I guess I don't have any choice, huh?
You used to have him, Cutter, but you used to not love that. See you in infinity.
So basically, I have to download my brain into the internet to sort out this virus situation. Then I have to go to this guy who may or may not have something that allows me to go back into my own body at the end of this. Otherwise, I have to exist inside of the internet forever.
Are you out of your mind, Dealey? This was supposed to be a routine interrogation, not a massacre.
I knew you couldn't handle it, Cutter. I told him.
Should kill you now.
Go on then. Shoot me. Kill me. Go on. Do it.
No, I'd rather hand you over to the corporation. They'll fry your ass.
Oh, they will they?
What do you mean?
When God was crapping stupidity, he dropped a shitload on you. The corporation. It was their idea.
That's a good insult.
Oh, I still use that.
You can kill me if you want. But then you'll be running from them for the rest of your life.
Laugh, man. I need a laugh like that.
It's pretty cool looking.
It's supposed to basically be like what the pure data of the internet looks like.
Yeah. Sort of is what it looks like.
Oh no, what's
You ever
happening
seen
to
the
me?
picture of like all of the networks, the way they look, if they're like mapped out? Interestingly, that's the same as the galaxy, sort of the universe. It's very similar.
What happened to you, Cutter? You look like hell.
Oh, shit.
Chris.
Oh.
Chris, is that you?
Why shouldn't it be me? Have I been somewhere?
Was this another sick joke courtesy of Watch?
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you doing?
look so real.
Of course I'm real. Why shouldn't I be?
Because you're supposed to be dead. I saw you die.
What do you mean I'm dead?
You mean you...
It was an hour ago, man.
No, I don't know.
I'm a little bit confused. It's been a rough few...
Okay, we'll just forget it. Let's say these are cute. A new fashion statement. I've heard of having yourself killed, but that is ridiculous.
What the hell?
Here, give me your hand.
Okay, so she's back. No explanation. We don't need one. I don't know why it says level 2. This is the great password that they set up for this. Oh man, expired code. What a very secure code. 00112.
How's it going, Cutter? You found Vial yet?
No. Hey, how long have I been here?
About 3 seconds.
3 seconds?
Don't forget you're running at many millions of clock cycles per second. An hour to you is a second out here.
Listen, tell me, how did I get these holes throughout my body?
Yeah, I tracked your progress when you entered the televerse. You got fragmented by my crappy software. Parts of your code are scattered all over the televerse.
Great.
I'm trying to download you back up into your body would be disastrous.
Well, how did I find them?
Fragmentation appears to be in your personality software. Problem is, the shattered code is self-evolving and can form itself into any shape. They won't come back easily now they've tasted life. You can't transfer back into your body without them.
Why are you smiling, you jerk? He's supposed to be my friend.
Good luck.
Yeah, he's like, hey, you can't do this. I hate when I put you on the back. Okay, so I'm gonna do this backwards, but only because it's such a waste to go get the explanation first. I have to go listen to these sounds. I guess that's the easiest way to put it. I only need to listen to one, but there's no fun in that, so I'm gonna listen to a couple of them.
This place is weird.
Yeah, this is a whole of my memories.
Oh, wow.
I knew him back when I started the corporations. He fragged.
Corporations, man.
Now, see, like, here's Chris. That's why I
These
came
are all faces from the past.
Of course I'm real.
Seeing Chris unnerved me.
Yeah, Chris is alive again. You missed that.
Who was Chris? The girl that got shot gruesomely at the beginning?
Yep. Chris is back. Oops.
The twists.
There we go.
How's the chat been enjoying it?
I think the chat guy's actually been asleep for the last half hour, but that's okay. That's okay. Nobody can fault him for this.
No, I've been watching it on my phone too. I swear you.
I hope you've just another bad memory.
That laugh,
It
man.
didn't seem to shake it from my mind.
Whoa!
Go on then. Shoot me, kill me, go on, do it. I knew you couldn't handle it, Cutter. I told them.
You missed when he said when God was crapping out stupidity, he dropped a shitload on you.
Oh my god.
You actually haven't heard this line yet, this one that he says there. That guy comes later.
High hopes for you. Don't disappoint me now.
They don't explain that he's actually the guy you're looking for. They like never tell you that or anything. You're supposed to just figure that out on your own. I love the sky. Watch the sky when you walk.
Yeah,
Oh god, that's for you.
Great.
Here's the explanation of why we went to the sounds.
Well
Yeah,
done.
okay, cool.
Have you come seeking
The
wisdom?
plug's right there.
Yeah, the plug's right in the floor if you want.
Are you willing to kill your ego?
Are you willing to kill your ego?
In the beginning was the tree, beneath which Gautam sat and meditated for 40 nights before his epiphany. You must pick a leaf, but pick the right leaf. The others are virus. They will infect you and destroy
Somewhere,
you.
somewhere. This is on the resume.
Let your fear be heard.
The art is really good.
That
The guy who did the art remastered all the art recently too.
Really?
It's on his website. Because some of the, I mean, that sky and things like that are really nice pieces of digital art.
Would be telling.
When did this come out?
94.
The bullet must be one of
So he's
Oh,
one of
that
my
is
pieces.
really
Of,
for a PC game.
so you move these weights around, and it plays different sounds, which are like different leaves on the tree. I didn't get that one, but there's one for every sound in the thing. But we know which weights go on here. We don't need to mess around. Of course he's the solution to the puzzle.
Take a while to figure that out your first try, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Some of these puzzles are really...
You think it's Chris. You think it's Chris would be the answer. And then he's still not...
You love, you must see without your eyes.
He won't come back in your body. So, we'll go here.
That security code was out of date.
Yeah, you
Have you got another one?
Negative. Cortex security increase.
From 001122? I sure hope so.
Or Viali?
You had the option back then, didn't you? What do you mean? He could have prevented Dilly killing those people. Listen, he killed them before I realized. No, he didn't. You knew when he started slapping them around that he was going to kill them. It happened all so quickly. One minute he was fine, and the next minute he was blasting them. I can walk away with it. Didn't have any choice. The corporation was backing him up. You're just a coward. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything for Chris. Chris was my fault. You should never have taken on that run with you. I know. Well, you're careless, Cutter. People just seem to start dying. It's a shame you don't just die yourself and spare everyone else.
Well then.
What the hell was that?
Missing code. Code appears hostile.
You're telling me it's hostile. Do you know how I can find him? I have to get him back in my body.
Negative. Information unavailable.
Oh, God.
Commercial.
Golden Buddha Orion.
Golden Buddha Orion.
What do you mean I'm in danger?
Code does not
Oh
work.
yeah, the code wants to kill me. He ain't coming back.
Coming back.
He likes it out here.
Get out here.
He seems to fragment the more.
This one's a lot easier on PC than it is CDI. This is a bitch to do with a D-pad.
The more I hit him,
Does it still run twice as fast?
No, this is pretty close to what it is. Ah!
Gone.
Well, I get my body back, man. Chris is alive again.
I don't know. I don't remember. Have I been somewhere?
You disappeared after you brought me here.
I just remember talking with you and then being here.
Don't worry about it.
Was that
I
Tom?
think I'm here to help you.
No, I don't.
Okay.
That's not how
Was
this
that
works.
time?
That wasn't the goal.
Every few clicks, it's like, time?
What did somebody else ask?
It's like hopefully, yes.
I think the insert key should be
Campfire
time.
610 is still
Yeah,
in the chat.
yeah.
Time?
Now that I've seen that third eye, I can crack it on his head.
Hey, it's Golden Buddha.
Yep.
There you go, Gilder. Why am I talking to the laptop with this chat on it instead of the webcam?
Where are you? No. No. I don't even know what he tells me. Thank you.
I don't know what else I can do. I cannot find any way into Cortex. I mean, what's the use? I mean, you're dead. I didn't want you to die, but it happened.
You've got to keep going.
I just cannot find the missing code. It's not going to be enough time.
You already have.
I like that swatch she's
I'm
wearing.
the last piece of your code. When you have me, you'll be a full construct. You'll be a super user. You'll be able to walk through walls if you want to.
Super user.
I think this game's where I learned that word. I didn't know what that word. It's 9.
Oh man. I forgot to check that the stream is for mature audiences.
Yeah.
You can kill me if you want, but then you'll be running from them for the rest of your life.
That tattoo, man.
Mm-hmm. That's really sweet.
He talks about it.
Go
Author's
through it.
making a reboot reference. It's awesome. He said, warning, incoming game.
Indelibly printed on his skin. A primitive, but fascinating rite. He obviously thought the pain was worth it for something he could take to the grave.
Viali.
Carter, it's so good to meet you at last. I've been following your progress with great interest.
Listen, if you had any hand in killing Chris, when I get out of here, I'll kill you.
Childish, I know, but you get my point. You're in my world now and in no position to make any demands.
Anyway, I had no hand in this.
So who did?
I believe it was Softec.
It can't be.
I don't know.
Hello, Zordon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You were the perfect homing bit. They infected you with the logic bomb, so you would have to become a construct. They knew you would seek me out for the download code.
But surely Softec could get the code no way.
I'm the only one with code. If I were to download you,
It's his technology. It's valid.
Would contain a residual copy of the download.
Bring me teenagers with attitude.
Precisely. Imagine a piece of software that can duplicate a human mind and store it on a computer. Software that would allow a person to make a computer copy of themselves and continually transfer that copy to and from a human body forever. That never learned the technology of immortality. Think
What he has.
economic cutter, even you can appreciate what this means. Why should a man live all his life to achieve things, and when he's finally succeeded at something, Mother Nature snatches him away, all because his dumb flesh body has decided to pack up. This way, the great thinkers can keep going. Their work can increase. Think about it. What could Newton have taught Einstein? What could Socrates have taught Sartre? The mind boggles at the evolutionary steps we could take.
And what could Genghis Khan have taught Hitler?
Can.
What would the world be like with them?
A minor problem. More than likely, Softec will reduce it to the most desirable product ever put on the market. It would tip the balance of world power in the favor of whoever has it.
But how could they be so sure that I'd end up here? They couldn't control all the incidences which led me to you.
Simple. They had someone betray you.
Who?
The virus had installed a counter into my system.
Okay. Sometimes they make you, they're like, you should save now. Oh god, this is gonna go so poorly.
Remember, it's a fragmenting. Your only chance to destroy the
damn
burn
it, I
cycle
forgot
is to get
about
an
that.
antitoxin
I always
to the
forget
center
this
of
is
your
in the
mind.
game.
You must avoid the burn cycle defenses. If
I
they
have to
strike
do
you,
this
you
maze
have
with the
lost
shittiest
toxin.
controls
But only
ever.
five, so use them carefully. Pockets of memory still remain in your mind. If you release these, they will help you. I can't help you any more than that. If you can't do it with 5 antitoxins, I'm afraid that your brain will fragment into a billion pieces of code.
Wow.
Shit. That's really
That
serious.
sounds so brutal.
No
You know it's
pressure.
nonsense.
No pressure.
Oh, not with these poor controls. No, I'm gonna get hit there. Oh wow, okay. I'll take it. Oh god, that black one's gonna get me. Come on. Come on. So that like that resets them. Oh god, now I'm stuck. This was not made to do on a controller, or I mean a mouse at all. This was made to do with like a D-pad.
Seems like they didn't put too much effort into the PC port.
They put no effort into the PC port.
Oh no.
No!
Oh no!
That one was entirely me. Oh god, don't. Oh god, oh god! No, come on, up, faster. No.
Tron, is that you?
Oh my god. I like how that last time I was there, it was fine. This time though, It's okay, we'll get to see me die of the virus here. Because I'm probably not going to make it on fucking this. Oh my god, go up. This was just never designed to be done with a mouse. That's all I have to say.
Yep.
Oh, this is great though when you die of the virus. Because this is the thing when you run out of time, and I never run out of time, so it's kind of, you know, you get to see that once in a while. Okay, let's see if I can actually make it through.
Your
this
memories
game.
are trapped.
Yeah, I heard you the first fucking time. Okay, I guess I'm safe there, because I'm flashing. Wait. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Go. Move. 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 I don't think I've ever done anything worse in a game than this with a mouse. I might sit here the whole cycle. see me moving the mouse. You guys see me doing this.
Does it let you do it with like, the keyboard?
Mouse
No.
pad.
Oh, that is just mean.
Oh god, now I'm in like no man's land. I need to go up and around and down to the middle. Alright, you're gonna come down here. I'm gonna eat shit if you come down here. Okay. You go there. I'm gonna be ready.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh god, oh god, oh
Oh no.
Come on, come on, come on.
Please. Yes.
Thank
awesome.
you.
Nice.
I hate that.
That just seems like the worst
It's
thing.
so bad.
Yeah, no,
it's
that
fine
was
with the D. It's hard enough with the
horrible.
D-pad. It is hard with the D-pad, but it's
And no mouse pad.
Oh,
like
yeah.
you didn't have a mouse pad. That made it when you were trying to move it. That was
for
why. I
some
think.
years. He served you up to them like a fish on a silver platter.
he was working for
Access to
them.
docks internal security cameras.
He's been our
I
friend
see.
for like 17 years. He's been working for him the whole time.
You can't trust anybody.
We can only watch.
But she knows. We told her. Oh. Why didn't she
Oh,
shoot the
God.
other guy?
Jeez.
Why didn't she shoot Dealey? Okay, here's my favorite line in the game. In any game. Ever.
Listen up, Cutter. This is how it shakes down. Every minute you're in the televerse with my software, I'm gonna cut off a piece of that sack of shit you call a body. And I wouldn't worry when your dick's gonna go. By then, you won't have a hand to stroke it.
That's harsh. That is harsh. And you were 9 when you played this.
9 years old. My parents had no idea. They were like, it's a cyberpunk game. It looks really cool. You like computers? Here you go.
And then they heard that line.
We did
like,
no research.
No, and you know what? My parents were into metal, so they were like, that's cool. That's fine.
They liked it.
My parents love this game.
Company will exploit my work. I can't let that happen.
So the deal that we all left there
What
was
a game.
he's going to download us into a new body, not our body.
My brain contains the only backup copy of
Gilda says Sick Burns. I see where the game got its name.
Sick
burn
burns. Yeah.
Is it a deal?
It's a deal.
I couldn't hear what the guy said. Okay, he said every minute you're in the televerse with my software, I'm gonna cut off a piece of that sack of shit you call a body, and I wouldn't worry when your dick's gonna go. By then, you won't have a hand to stroke it.
Oh.
It's like the sickest burn ever.
Now I know where got named.
Yeah, that's right.
Our new body.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's not too shabby.
A woman's body. Well, that would make a change. Not a bad no either. I wonder how it works.
Nice outfit.
Okay, let's make sure we save before I have to do that.
Just as I thought I was breaking free, they dragged me back in.
What? I have to go take his head. Like, apparently somehow, even though I'm in the televerse, I'm in a real body right now, and I have to take his real head, because he's dead. I have to take his real head and run away with it.
What?
I don't quite understand. There's parts of it I don't understand.
Maybe you need the brain or something?
Well, that's what I do need, but it's like, how is it I'm in the televerse, and I'm a
Already.
construct, but he wants me to, like, take stuff from the televerse into the real world? That's just never explained. No, I want to go this way. There we go. Because none of this is real. This is the inside of the internet.
A woman's body is the perfect disguise.
Yeah, he's like, I can go back to the hotel. The guy tells him to leave the city. He's like, I think I'm going to go back to my hotel that they've been waiting for me at. My body is there. They put my body there in case I try to transfer back into it. Like, they're ready for me.
I knew it was you. You can change your body, but you can't hide that stink. Stink of death, boy. Dealey, what'd you expect? The tooth fairy? I should have killed you then, Dealey. But you couldn't. You're the same coward today as you were then. But you're better looking. Give me the head.
Yeah, no, we don't have a time limit anymore.
Situation. Any which way you throw the dice, comes up craps.
This guy has some good one-liners. Just say, look at him.
Who's their like scriptwriter? Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I wish I could have seen your face.
Here we go.
I bet it had the same goofy expression on it as when I shot
That bitch of a girlfriend of yours on the helipad.
Oh my God.
Yeah, guess what?
Wow.
We ain't gonna let this one walk away.
Oh. Look at that splat.
And they have like a bomb ready? Like. So we're like, okay, we got to take this guy's head and crawl out the thing. Okay, we can't fulfill our end of the deal. Let's just leave it here. That's not a big deal or anything. Yeah, he gave us 2 instructions. Take my head, leave the city. We've
By
done
now,
that.
they'll probably have found Dealey, my old body, and Viole's head. Should be a while before they realize I'm not dead.
Yeah. So we decide we're gonna get out of here. And that's time.
Totally real blood there.
Time.
But we get, I hit it. But we get the scene. It's the end of the movie.
Looks like you were.
Yep, I got
I
it.
can't see it from here.
Oh,
106.
106.32.
Listen, I can explain everything.
My thoughts are my children. They may not be the fruits of my loins, but they're the fruits of my mind, and I will protect them from anybody seeking to harm them.
Softtech have them now. They're probably loading you into their worldwide system as we speak.
What Softtech have is their own extinction. I assumed you'd let Softtech get hold of my head, so I planted a little surprise. My head contains a virus. It's homebrew my hackers could cook up. It will destroy Softtech's entire computer system. Then they will quite literally cease to exist.
You killed a whole company?
I prefer to think of it as natural selection.
Why?
Call it man's urge to reproduce. By destroying Softtech, I have ensured my children will flourish for countless generations to come.
Look, Violet, I'm way past caring. If you're leading up to something, just do what you're gonna do and get it over with.
You will be supplied with an infinite number of bank accounts, good enough for anywhere in the world.
All right.
What?
I contracted you to do a job which you never completed, and I don't eliminate employees in your competitors.
What's the catch?
Consider it a retainer fee. And look after that body. It's my favorite model, built for speed and pleasure.
Don't worry about that.
And
I
pleasure.
intend to keep up the maintenance on this model.
You know what that means.
So basically, he expected us to fail to the point that he put a virus. He's like, "Hey, take this and leave the city," but he was like, "I know he's gonna fail," so he like set it up.
You didn't get the head? How dare you? Oh, I didn't need it anyways.
That's exactly what it's like. He's like, you know what? I expected you were gonna let them get it, so I decided I was gonna use that opportunity to screw them.
Look like with an all-over tan.
I do wonder what that body would look like with it all over tan. That's what he says his biggest concern is now. Alright.
Nice last
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All
good
right,
run.
motorcycle.
Alright.
It's fun to see that game. Some
Definitely
great, some
not
great
made
lines.
for children.
Yeah, some great lines.
Especially not 9-year-olds.
I'm stunned
Casino
that game
record.
didn't crash or anything. They had to put some effort into it if it didn't crash.
Yeah. That's true.
So his biggest concern of how good of a whore he can be. Jeez. Oh man, that was. I know I didn't see all of it, but that was a bit of a spectacle.
There will be a VOD.
Oh yeah. I'll probably go through and split all these up and make highlights for all the games. I'll be bored one day, and I'm sure I'll do it.
Now, yeah, that's how it works.